A very good morning to all. In today's video, we will discuss the determination of relative density of a solid substance by Archimedes' principle. Okay, and we have already discussed the concept of Archimedes' principle, and now we will try to relate the Archimedes' principle for using or for determining the concept of relative density. We have already discussed that Archimedes' principle states when a body is partially or wholly immersed in a liquid, that means जब किसी भी आप पानी को पूरी तरीके से या थोड़ा भी लिक्विड में इमर्स्ड करते हैं, देन इट एक्सपीरियंसेस अ बायन फोर्स, उसके ऊपर एक अपवर्ड फोर्स एक्ट होता है उस बॉडी के ऊपर, विच इज़ नोन एज बायन फोर्स, एंड दैट बायन फोर्स इज इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ द लिक्विड डिस्प्लेस्ड बाय it, means the weight of the liquid or the volume of the liquid that the body displaced, that particular volume or weight is equal to the Bayan force. Now let us consider that we have one object whose weight in air is 10 Newton, and when we have immersed it, the weight got reduced to 6 Newton. That means when the body was in air, it was 10 Newton, and when the body is immersed in water, that means it is 6 Newton. And this indicates that there is a loss in weight of object. There is loss in weight of object, and this loss in weight of object is because of the upward Bayan force which is exerted by liquid on this particular body. When this liquid is exerting force in upward direction, so because of this Bayan force which is acting in upward direction, the body is weighing less in water. So there we can say that there is a loss in weight of object, and which is equals to the weight of the object in air minus the weight of object in water, which is equals to 4 Newton. That means the loss in weight of the object is 4 Newton. Now let us say that we have one body which is in an overflow tank. This body is dipped in overflow tank, and when we are dipping it in overflow tank, that means the water will come out through this spout, but we have just inserted a stopper here just to make sure that the water don't come out. Let us consider now a bucket. Let the bucket is placed here. When this bucket is vacant, then its weight is 2 Newton. Now just allow this stopper to remove. Now let us remove this stopper, and water is coming out. Into this bucket. Now what will be the condition? Now the figure will be like this. When the water comes out from the stopper, this will be like this. Now till here, when the water level will reach, it will stop flowing and the water will get collected into this bucket. Earlier it was 2 Newton. Now again we will weigh and we will measure its weight. Now on again weighing this bucket with water, we observe that new weight is 6 Newton. Means initially when the bucket was vacant, it was 2 Newton. Now when it is filled with water, that means it is 6 Newton. Means ये जो 4 Newton का increment आया है weight of the bucket में, that is because of the water. Means आप जिस पानी को आपने बकेट में लिया है, उस पानी का वेट क्या हो गया अलग से 4 न्यूटन. तभी तो होली आपको बकेट और वाटर का वेट 6 न्यूटन मिला. मीन्स जितना पानी इस ओवरफ्लो टैंक से बाहर आया है, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 4 न्यूटन. इज दैट क्लियर? दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 4 न्यूटन. एंड this, the weight of the object when it was dipped in water is also 4 Newton. Okay, that means आपने आर्किमिडीज प्रिंसिपल में ऑलरेडी पढ़ा है कि जितना अमाउंट या जितना वेट ऑफ द water will be displaced, means the amount of water that will be displaced by an object will be equal to its weight, means the weight of the body in water is 4 Newton. So the same amount of water it will displace from the vessel in which it is immersed. Therefore we can say that the weight of the water displaced is equal to the loss in weight. मीन्स अभी हमने क्या कैलकुलेट किया था कि जो सब्सटेंस है जब वो पानी में आ जाता है तो वो हल्का हो जाता है. इसका मतलब ये जो पानी के अंदर जब ये सब्सटेंस आया है तो वो हल्का हो गया है. दैट बिकम्स रिड्यूस्ड, दैट इट मीन्स इट इज़ 4 न्यूटन. ये जो रिड्यूस्ड वेट है, और ये रिड्यूस्ड वेट किसके कारण है? एक अपथ्रस्ट फोर्स के कारण. ओके, सो वी कैन से दैट वेट ऑफ द वाटर डिस्प्लेस्ड बाय अ बॉडी मीन्स इसने कितना पानी डिस्प्लेस किया है? 4 न्यूटन. एंड ये 4 न्यूटन का जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट है दैट इज इक्वल टू लॉस इन वेट ऑफ द बॉडी. लॉस इन वेट ऑफ द बॉडी, इतना ही अमाउंट, इतना ही वेट बॉडी का लॉस भी हुआ है जब वो पानी में डिप हुआ. देयरफॉर वी कैन से दैट वेट of water displaced is equal to loss in weight of the body. Loss in weight of the body. Now let us consider that before dipping it, when it is not dipped, like when it is in the air, let the weight of the object be W1. Now when it is dipped, let it be W2. Okay, in the previous it is seen like it is dipped, but actually we are talking about weight 1, we are considering weight 1 as the object weight in air and W2 as the object weight in water. So we know that loss in weight, what was the formula of loss in weight? loss in weight का क्या formula था? weight of the object जो air में है minus weight of the object जो water में है. this is equals to loss in weight. And by relative density we already know this. By relative density we already know that relative density, one formula I have explained you in the last, that it is mass of body upon mass of water displaced by the body. Now multiplying the above equation both by g, multiplying the numerator and denominator by g. Now mass when multiplied by g, acceleration due to gravity, it becomes weight. Therefore we have relative density is equals to weight of the body upon weight of the water displaced by the body. And we already know by Archimedes, weight of the water displaced is equals to loss in weight of body. Okay, so we can write relative density is equals to weight of body upon loss in weight of the body. And loss in weight we have already discussed, weight of the body in air minus weight of the body in water. Okay, and weight of the body, when we will simply talk about weight of body, we will consider its weight in air. Therefore from the formula we can have W1 was weight of the body in air upon loss in weight. Loss in weight means mass, weight of the body in air minus weight of the body in water. Is that clear? So this formula we will use when we are talking about the calculating relative density of any of the solid substance which is sink in water. Now let us consider one numerical. A solid is there whose weight in air is 50 gf, gram force, and weight in water is 44 gf. Okay, when it is completely dipped. Now I hope you will be able to calculate the loss. Loss will be 50 minus 44. 50 minus 44. Again I am repeating, the loss will be 50 minus 44. So that will be 6 gf. Is that will be 6 gf. और ये जो loss इस solid के weight में हुआ है, that is because of the buoyant force. उसको हल्का क्यों feel हुआ? when it is in water because of the buoyant force which is acting on the body. Therefore जितना loss body का हुआ है उतना ही same amount of buoyant force उस पे act कर रहा है. Therefore first आपको क्या पूछा है, to calculate the upthrust which will be equal to 6 gram force, which is equals to loss in weight when it is immersed in water. Now the second it asked is the volume of the solid. Volume of the solid means the volume of, we have now applied this Archimedes principle, the volume of the solid will be equal to the weight of the water displaced, and the weight of the water displaced is equal to loss in weight. Loss in weight अभी आपने 6 ग्राम फोर्स निकाल लिया है, यही 6 ग्राम फोर्स weight of the water displaced के equal हो जाएगा, और यही weight of the water displaced volume of the solid के equal हो जाएगा. So अभी वॉल्यूम पूछा है, so your unit will be 6 centimeter cube. Now the third it is asked the relative density of solid. Now putting in this particular formula, we have W1 weight of solid in air as 50 gram force, weight of the solid in air again as 50 gram force, minus weight of solid in water as 44. Therefore we have 50 upon 6 which will give you 8.33, and we know that relative density is unitless, it do not have any unit. Therefore 8.33 will be the relative density of the solid. Okay, do try the numericals related to this.